There's always a little nervous energy when you do something new, right? A little anxiety, but it's okay. So, welcome and welcome back to Preferher Tarot, where I love to see that you prefer me. We're about to hop into a collective reading to see what's going on with you all out there. Remember that the readings are in general, all of the messages will not resonate with everyone. If you all would like to get a personal reading with me, all of my information is down below. So, let's get into this, you all. I'm going to start off with a topic card to see what Source wants to discuss today through me. Most important messages for the collective. What are we discussing today? What's the focus? I'm hearing something about forgiving. I don't think that card is in his deck. But let's see. We have image, fears, family. Should I pull one more? We have values at the bottom of the deck. So image, fears, and family. I feel guided to pull one more card, okay? And we have work. Image, fears, family, work, giving. Did I say forgiving at the beginning? At the beginning? I don't know. I can't remember. I believe I said that. So giving is at the bottom of the deck. Image, fears, family, and work. I feel like some of you all maybe in a field or an area that you're working in that I don't think you're really comfortable doing it. You're not satisfied. Something may not be pleasing you, or some of you all want to do more for your family, okay? But it's pushing you to work harder so that your drive is your family. However, I'm also getting a situation where we have people who may not be in a position where they're happy when it comes down to your work field, okay? Whatever it is that you do in work, your career. There are some fears tied to maybe doing something different because of the image that you have. Because of the image that your family have of you, that others have of you. Because of this image that you have that's tied to your work, that's tied to what you do, it creates a level of fear to a certain extent. So it may not be that you want to do something differently. Some of you all want to do something different, but some of you all just have a level of fear tied to what it is that you want to do, what it is that you want to work on because of your family, those that are connected to you. I'm going to pull some clarifiers on this to see what else is going on. I'm hearing something about standard. So underneath the giving, I see the home card is in reverse. You all want something different. So some of you all are ready to step out of the ordinary of doing what it is that your family wants you to do or whatever. You're trying to maintain an image. Some of you all are really not happy with what you're doing because you're trying to maintain this image. I'm hearing random words, vouchers. What would that be about? You all okay, it's a ticket to a way out. That's what I heard. Because I said, why am I hearing voucher? A ticket for a way out. Okay. Gratitude. Say, I'm hearing, you all make sure you appreciate what it is that you have, what it is that you're going to be receiving. Okay. What's the image card? More about image for the collective. We have 5 of Swords. You're fighting. You're working hard for something, or you feel like you have to. There it is. You have to do what you have to do. What you're doing, what you have to do. When it comes down to work, we have the 3 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, but with the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. Some of you are not emotionally connected to what you're doing in regards to work. Okay, it's something that's bringing a burden on you. Some of you all are feeling like you're overworking yourself, trying to get to where it is that you want to go to, or trying to provide for your family or whatnot. Some of you all feel like you're only doing what you're doing because you're providing for your family. What's the fears card? We're going to get more on that image card. So we have the Ten of Swords. Fear of betrayal, fear of ending things, fear of letting something go, fear of realizing that when something is over with. We have the Ten of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and then we have slow motion, but for show motion with that Knight of Pentacles, and then we have the Emperor card. Some of you all have been holding back. Okay, some of you all may have been holding back on a business venture. No, hold on, you all. You know what it is that you want. Okay, I feel like you imagine it. You've imagined it. We have image out here, but I feel like you've imagined things what it is that you want in your life. Okay. I think moment in time. I feel like we're moving into a moment in time where you have an opportunity to move towards something that actually brings you happiness. Okay. Because of the Ten of Swords, you haven't been, something has brought something has brought you a lot of tears. Something has brought you to your knees. Something has brought you a lot of anxiety, brought you to, it's like a lot of thoughts going on, right? And it's all connected to the fears card. So that makes sense. But with the Ten of Cups and that Knight of Pentacles card that I'm seeing at the bottom of the deck with this Emperor card, take it way out. I said something about that earlier. I feel like there is advantageous time here to create or take hold, okay, of the form of what it is that you're trying to make reality. Let me move on. What's the family card? The Seven of Pentacles. Investing, waiting, putting in time and energy for your family. Some of you are waiting to, this is a new message. Some of you all are waiting to create a family. Okay. The Knight of Swords, the Eight of Wands, the Fool card. Yeah, some of you all have been waiting to start a new relationship, to get in a commitment. Some of you all are realizing that you just want to do something differently than what this family has done. Some of you all don't want to go into like family business or whatnot. You have the Chariot card. Pulling back. Okay, that could also mean you are pulling back from family. Let me move on to work. What's the work card? Please and thank you. And then we'll get more on all of this as well. We have the Chariot card. You're moving on. So look, the Death card is at the bottom of the deck. The Death card being at the bottom of the deck, the Chariot card. I love it. No longer rejecting yourself. No longer rejecting yourself and the opportunities that Source has in store for you, so that you can move forward in some type of work avenue. So just because you're not working for someone else doesn't mean you're not working, right? Does this mean that you won't be working for someone else? No. I feel like someone just wants to move further in some area of work or whatnot, in your career, however it is, that is what I was about to say, that is kind of pulling you away, or the image, because of the image that your family has of you. That was the reason why you wasn't able to move forward with what it is that you want to work on. There it is. Okay, I'm like, what was I about to say? I'm glad I didn't lose it. May not have said it correctly, but I think I got it out, right? Let's move on. I want to clarify the Chariot card first, since it was the first major. What's the Chariot card on work, please? Cancer energy. So we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Then we have the Five of Wands. Some of you all, most of you all have spoken out into existence like, I want to do something that I love to do. I want to, yeah, okay, you want that saying, when you do something that you enjoy, it won't feel like work type of energy, right? You'll never be working. I think that's what the saying is, something like that. And I think that you said something like that. You want to just love what it is that you do. And whatever it is that you're doing right now is not really bringing you, it's not really bringing you stability that you're looking for, the stability that you're looking for. Some of you all feel like you still can't provide the way you want to for your family or whatnot. Some of you all feel like, once again, the image that they have of you, you're just doing what you're doing here, even though you feel like you're just competing and fighting for nothing, and whatever money that you make is kind of just going right back out type of energy. I feel like you feel like you're wasting your time because you, okay, yeah, okay, you're feeling like you're wasting. Some of you all feel like you're wasting your time, like you're putting in a lot of energy in, yeah, a lot of energy and time into quote unquote work, which may be for someone else, but you're not able to fulfill what it is that you want to do. A lot of time there, but not a lot of time in yourself. That's creating, okay, that's why the fears are there as well. Because it's like, well, maybe you being afraid of stepping into that cycle again, or like if you walk away from that type of energy where you're just wasting your time and just like only receiving enough type of energy and still competing and fighting for whether it is hours or whatnot, it brings you anxiety to a certain extent to just let that all go. Oh, here we go. And depend on source. See, that's a whole nother thing. And if we get to talking about that, source, let me know, we will. A level of fear to know that source will provide for you. Can I get some more? Not to tell you all to just let it all go. No. I feel like it's a plan in place as well. But with the giving card at the bottom of the deck now here, what are you willing to give? Not to say you have to sacrifice your spirit, mind, or soul, but what are you willing to give? Home in reverse, your comfort, your level of comfort, taking care of more of responsibility. Some of you all are not even willing to let go of what you perceive to be as freedom. Right, because work is supposed to bring you freedom, right? You going to work and you making money is supposed to bring you freedom. But for some of you all, no matter how much money you make, I don't think some of you all are not feeling free in what it is that you're doing to create financial freedom for yourself. So, which brings the fears again and the feeling like you're just having to fight and wasting your time. What's the Five of Swords? I hope you all hearing what I'm saying. Hope it's making sense. We have the Page of Swords and the World card. Okay, it doesn't matter how they look at you. It doesn't matter how they look at you. Page of Swords and the World card. Who cares? What are we talking about here? It's not just about that. Excuse me. Oh, here it is. They'll be afraid to walk away, whoever they is. They'll be afraid to start something new. They'll be afraid to invest into themselves. They are afraid to take that risk. Not only for themselves, for themselves and for their family and generations ahead. They may be afraid. I don't think you are. I think you're ready to come out of that energy of fear. That's why we have the Ten of Swords energy on top of the fears, because it's like, okay, it is what it is. The fears are here. It may feel like it's all over with, but I'm here to tell you it's not over with. Maybe you may just be closing this chapter, the World card. It may not feel so good. It could be a bittersweet moment, but it's time to let it go. Let me see something. What else are we going? We have told the fears at the bottom of the deck with the Moon card, or the need to pay attention to your dreams, but with that Five of Cups and the Tower card, and then the Six of Wands. They celebrate you and what it is that you see. That's for some, it's not all. Or you could just have a connection to some people that you work with, right? Or what it is that you do, and that image that these people have of you because of what it is that you do, they celebrate you for it, right? For some people do. They love what it is that you do. They love that you bring in a lot of money for them or whatnot. But I don't think they realize how unhappy you may be. And with you saying like, okay, Well, maybe I want to do something different. I'm looking into something. I'm looking into something new. They may not be receptive to that because all they expect is what you give to them type of energy. Going back to giving at the bottom of the deck and home in reverse. Um, what's this Ten of Swords energy? Now, see, I knew I was tripping. That's crazy how I heard it bring you to your knees, anxiety, all that energy. The Nine of Swords came out on the Ten of Swords. Fears, fears, fears. Of what? Taking the risk. To go towards individuals and energies that better suit you with that Two of Cups energy, okay? And then we have working with the Eight of Pentacles, King of Cups, emotionally in control, or becoming more emotionally grounded in something here. Ace of Swords. You know this energy is, you know what it is that's bringing you fear, what's been bringing you anxiety, was you know that maybe it just is what it is and it's time to just close this chapter type of energy. You know that it's time to take some type of risk, but are you willing to do it? Let's see, what's the Seven of Pentacles energy with family? Four of Wands. Going back to some of you all have been waiting to build a family, to invest into your family. Some of you all are going to have to pull back from taking care of so much, or taking care of your family so much. Some of you all may have to do that. Some of you all may have to pull back in that area. Some of you all yeah. Someone was feeling like they were doing it all on their own. Like, where's this masculine energy at? I thought I seen him earlier, but what I'm seeing here is that whether you're a woman or a man, someone feels like they have over given to their family. Like, you feel like you just, your energy was just, what am I looking for? Over exuded. Like, yeah, some of you all just may have given too much of yourself. Hold on, you all, give me one. So, okay, that's why I'm like, well, why did I hear exude? So, that's what I was looking at. I'm like, well, I'm hearing exude because you show so much of you. Some of you all have showed so much of your emotions to maybe your family because of you wanted them to understand you, to perceive you maybe differently than how they perceive you up until this point. But they haven't seen you the way you expected them to see you or something like that. Okay? So, some of you all are just pulling back your emotions more so. Let's move forward. What's the... No. Can I get more on the Ten of Pentacles in the reverse for work? We have the Two of Cups and the Sun card. And then we have the Three of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck with the Seven of Wands. So back to work here. Getting more so connected to people that... Is it called... that better fits your spiritual partnerships, okay? That's what I want to say. Something that would truly make you happy. I apologize. What's the World card, please and thank you? I threw myself off just a little bit, but what's the World card, please and thank you? We have the Hanging, stuck, not wanting to see something differently here. I just threw myself off, and that's what I'm saying. Like, I apologize because it happens, right? It does happen. I don't know if you're readers, if there's readers out here that's watching me or whatnot, but yeah, I don't know why it happened, but it did happen. So I was talking about work, and then the Two of Cups and the Sun card came out, and we was talking about connections or whatnot, and then we have the Hanging Man that came out on top of the World card in Image. So at one point in time, someone, there we go. Thank you, Source. So feeling stuck and trapped in a mental state of having to be a certain type of way. So that energy is coming to an end. That energy is closing out right now with that World card because of the emotional. I guess there was an emotional connection to what it is that you were doing at one point in time, but now you realize that it was keeping you stuck to a certain extent. So now your emotional connection is going towards, okay, I'm ready to do something differently. But you're worried about your image. Oh shoot. There we go. Like, come on, why am I even feeling stuck even talking about it? Because almost as if you were thinking about the situation, right? You're like, look, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I like to do this, I like to do that, but I kind of want to do something else or whatnot. But if I do something else, these people might see me differently. They might see me as like a quote unquote failure, or yeah, feeling like you may have given up on yourself or something like that. You don't want people to see you that way. Damn, thank you, Source. Come on now. You don't want people to see you that way. Ooh, this gets deep. You've been fighting for something a long time. Okay. You remember I was talking about relationships too over here with family? Like someone was, I said, what did I say? Did I say exude? Yes, that was the word in particular. And I felt like that was kind of threw me off within a reading, chills all over my body. So look, this could have been a relationship, like companionship. This could have been a love relationship here, romantic relationship. Excuse me, where marriage. Here we go. Look, a marriage, and even if it wasn't a marriage, it's like you were just committed to this person, and everyone always seeing you all together. Thank you, Source. So you feel like you've done all that you can in order to keep this relationship going, to keep the whatever it could be, a marriage, the relationship, whatever it is, you just wanted to keep this going. And however, it did, shoot, it could have got it as deep as something that was going on in the relationship that was bringing someone fear. Someone was really afraid in the relationship. But you have to retreat. You need to pull it back. You need to get out of this energy, right? You need to remove yourself from some way, somehow. Everyone is not that deep. No, it's not that deep. But you know that it's time to pull your energy from this because you've given it so much. You've worked and worked and worked and worked and worked to try to keep this together. At one point in time, things were beautiful. But I don't think it is anymore. And it's time to go towards your soul trap. All right. It's time to go towards your soul trap. It's time to get out of this energy of feeling stuck and feeling like there's nowhere else to go. Okay? It's time to turn around. Excuse me. Wow. I'm like, why did I say turn around? Because some of you all need to go back. You need to look back in the past and see why the hell, or how the hell did you get yourself in the position that you're in right now? So that you can break free from this image. Shit, it doesn't even matter how everybody else is looking at yourself. I think this is how you are looking at yourself, so that you can break free from that image that you're seeing from yourself. However it is that you see yourself, it's time for you to break free from that image. Like you need to fight for something that's not even worth fighting for. Like you need to continue to put all of your energy and emotions into something or someone that's not even giving it to you, giving it back to you. Giving. Is it reciprocal though? Can I get one, Hangman? What's the Hanged Man? I'm glad I kept going. Because sometimes when I get thrown off like that, I kind of just end the reading. I'm glad I didn't. I'm hearing so I'm glad you didn't either. So here we go. We have the Ace of Pentacles on top of this Hanging Man in reverse, and then we have the King of Pentacles and the Fool card with the Queen of Pentacles, and then we have the Two of Pentacles and the Temperance card and the Devil. I like it. The reason why I like it so much is because the Ace of Pentacles is, of course, an opportunity. An opportunity for a new beginning, an opportunity to plant new seeds. Okay, for new growth. After closing out this chapter of feeling stuck, stagnant, can't see yourself differently, can't see a situation differently, afraid for other people to see you in a different type of way. There's an opportunity in this into closing it out. Okay, with this King of Pentacles and the Fool card and the Queen of Pentacles to the Two of Pentacles, there needs to be better balance. There is a need for balance when it comes down to, I want to say, if we're talking about relationships. People need to slow down, pull back away from the toxicity of themselves in the situation, and put more into the positivity of what people want relationships to be. Especially if you want it to be, especially if you want it to be secure, safe. It's time to do something differently. It's time to actually think about what it is that you're doing. It's time to actually think about what it is you're getting yourself into. What's the Ace of Pentacles? The Moon card, fears. But a lot of people are afraid to allow the tower to fall. So you can start anew. A lot of people don't even want to give up on what you already see falling apart. What are you afraid of? What's the Moon card? The Three of Wands, the Two of Swords. That's all because you have to. Okay, there's the fears again. I haven't even been back over here to the fears part. Excuse me, but you have to stop seeing yourself like this. You have to stop seeing life like this as dark, as volatile, as just being in a state of anxiety and fear all the time because you don't know what's going to happen next. But that's the best part about it, allowing Source to help us, allowing Source to for things to unfold. Can I get more on the Sun card, and then we're going to move forward? I think I've said enough. We have the Eight of Wands, we have the Four of Pentacles, and this is all on top of work, right? And yeah, going towards your soul trap. This is about going towards your soul trap. Yes, it is. That's what I feel. We have the Six of Cups, the Queen of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. By way of your creations. Okay? It's not just, oh, I'm going to leave this situation, whatever, and wait until life unfolds for me. You could do that, however. I don't know how quick it's going to happen. But what I'm seeing is that your creativity, something with your work, is going to take you to that place of peace, of pleasure, of people who actually care for you, who care for what it is that you do, things like that. Can I get some advice for the collective, please, and thank you? Take action. We have, first of all, we have the Knight of Swords coming out, but we have this dang on Devil at the bottom of the deck with the Ten of Swords and the Strength card. You know how temptation could get you. It's tempting as hell. So that's why you got to be careful with tempting people, ladies and men, because you can be tempted as well, right? This energy is telling you, don't fall into temptation. Avoid falling into temptation. Like, life happens, ish happens, no one's perfect. But this is the time, I said advice, right? I asked for the advice to avoid falling into temptation. And I feel like with this Knight of Swords, it's time to question things. It's time to speak into existence what it is that you want. It's time to talk to Source. Let me see. Can I get more on this Knight of Swords? Seven of Cups is confusion. Is mixed emotions, needing to choose something. Choose something. What it is that you want? What do you want in life? I think that's what's happening. Like, what do you want in life? So it's like, what do you want? What do you want to do? Are you so afraid of life that you're afraid to tell me what it is that you want, to ask me for what it is that you want? Not me, Source. I'm not Source. Source works through me though. So we have the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Ace of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I'm telling you, it seems like if you're willing to go for what it is that you want and have a passion to create it and take hold of the opportunity, you could change your life. Okay, you could change your life with Source, with the help of Source. But you gotta choose, baby. Choose. What do you want? Make that vision board if that's what you need to do. What is it that you want? What is it that the collective needs to be aware of? Let me know. You need to be aware of misjudgment. We have the Judgment in reverse, or setting yourself free. Releasing yourself. We have from what? Work. I don't know. Work. Work. Now I'm thinking about out in France. This is what they say. It was on a kid movie too, where you work to live, not live to work. That's what this is about, type of energy. Now, okay. Make sure you get your paper so you can live the life that you want. However, don't misjudge a situation or misrepresent yourself thinking that you're creating the most fulfilling life for yourself when you're rejecting the most important things in life for yourself. That's what I'm gonna just say. I hope I said it right. Okay, I hope I got it right. Got it out right. But be aware of blocking yourself from rebuilding. Can I get more on this Judgment card in reverse? We have the Page of Wands. So this is, okay, let me see something in particular. Yes, this is, let me see something. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Oh, yeah, right. Okay. I said, watch out for, be aware of, like, not releasing yourself. I think I was telling you all somewhere at the beginning of this. So I've been sitting here for a minute now. I think I was saying somewhere at the beginning of this reading where it's time to take there's an advantageous time, or there's an advantageous moment now where maybe you could create something that you want, or you can manifest what it is that you want, or there's an opportunity to get out. I can't quite remember. Okay, remember, these are channel messages, but be aware of not taking advantage of this calling. That's what I'm going to say. Chills. Be aware of not taking advantage of the call that Source is having for us right this moment, for us all. We have the Page of Wands. There is an opportunity here for you to take advantage of, or that you already have within you. But it's time to take a risk and actually work on that. Is it an idea? Isn't it an idea that you already have? Can I get a little bit more on this? And then we're going to get so it's like, look, let me come through for you so you could clearly know what this is. This is all about me, not me, Hierophant showing up like, look, okay, I told you. I'm talking, I'm trying to get the message out through you. You question it, but let me show you for myself. Like, here I am. I have an opportunity for you all, and a learning opportunity, a teaching and learning moment, right? That's Taurus energy. It could be, when is Taurus? In April, Taurus, yeah. It could be sometime around April, something where you may see some type of see the outcome of this change, of these opportunities or something like that. Hold on, clear my energy. Knight of Pentacles, Emperor card, Queen of Swords. I wanted to get a little bit more on this. Hierophant. Look, hold on, y'all. So look, I don't predict the future. I read energy. But what I'm seeing right here, damn, I hate to say that. I don't know if there's gonna be like, it just won't let up mass layoffs or something. So be aware, like if work starts to slow down or anything like that. I'm trying to tell you, especially with the Hierophant card hopping out like that, do not misjudge the situation as if, oh my goodness, life is over. What am I going to do? There is, I'm going to say it one more time because it's still coming up like that. This is an advantageous time for you to do something new, to do something different, to do something what source is calling you to do. I'm telling you, I cannot make this up. Things may slow down. I don't want to scare you all. I'm not in the fear thing. I'm not into that type of stuff. I'm just telling you what I read. I'm telling the High Priestess at the top of the deck. Follow your intuition. Just listen. Just listen. Just listen. Go into meditation. Just listen. Hear what source is trying to tell you. Hear what source is trying to get you to do. Because things may change and it might bring you a little, forget little, we already saying, may bring you a lot of anxiety there. But there's an opportunity. Okay? Just take advantage of it. So let me see. What's this Hierophant card? Giving back at the soul, because taking me back to this giving card. If things get that crazy out here in this world, I don't know what the hell is happening. Have something to give. I don't care, even if it's your love, even if it's your smile, just have something to give as well. So then we have this Ten of Cups coming on top of the Hierophant. We have the Two of Swords at the bottom of the deck. We have the Ace of Swords, something unseen. But the truth is, things are turning around, especially if you take advantage of your creative ideas. Those little ideas that you had when you were a child that's coming back up, you're like, dang, I ain't thought about that in a long time. Do it. I'm telling you. Take action. Do it. That's what I'm feeling here. Let me, do y'all want to know about some love or something? I don't know. Can I get a romance angel card for the lovers out there if they want to know? I don't know. And then I'm going to pull a regular oracle card, okay? Hopefully y'all heard this, because I think this is how I'm going to be doing readings from now on. I just wanted to shift a little bit, you know, for the people who already know me. Tired of wasting my time, you know what I'm saying? Tired of wasting time. So here we go. Most important messages for those out here who may be in a love situation, thinking about love, whatever. You know, I love you, source, but I wait my time. Most important message here for the collector. Let's get it. Important message for the collector. It is safe for you to love. Okay? It is safe for you to love. At the bottom of the deck, we do have codependency. We have unrequited love. So, to be honest, some of you are in a situation where you can't let go of this person and you know damn well they ain't for you. But you just won't let go because of something they got going on with them. And, well, you're just addicted to them. Anything else? Open your heart and to give and receive the highest energy of all. And then we have true love coming out. This is the romance of a lifetime. Chemistry, passion, religious factors at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to leave that there because I really don't want to get too much into that right now. I don't. We'll be here for another 40 minutes messing with me. So let's get a regular oracle for you all. Most important message. But if you love a relationship, you remember, I think I was speaking about that. It's safe for you to love someone, okay? By the way, I was watching Eat, Pray, Love yesterday. That kind of has something to do with that, so watch it. I don't know. Most important message for not no sign, all signs for the collective, please and thank you. Because that's what she did. She divorced her husband. She went off on her little spiritual retreat. And then she fell in love again. Life. And most important message for the collective. Let's get it. Told you, I just read the energy transformation, baby. And then we have healing chaos at the bottom of the deck. Let's read. I kind of enjoyed this one. Hopefully you all enjoyed this too. This is a time for change, reinvention, or a rebirth into a new way of being. If you've been plodding along, this card suggests that you take measures to shift everything. Excuse me. Don't resist change. The blue color suggests a spiritual renewal or initiation. Transformation doesn't mean taking something old and remodeling it or rearranging a few things. It means becoming something completely different or doing something completely different. Change is often uncomfortable, but it is unusual. It is usually for the highest good. This is a very lucky card, and drawing this card can mean that a wish may be about to come true. So let's read Healing Chaos at the bottom of the deck. And I'm going to close this reading out. Hopefully you enjoyed it once again. When you receive this card, it acknowledges potential chaos or the need for chaos as an activator for profound healing. If your life seems chaotic, know that it has an underlying energy of healing. You are being healed on all levels. You are a healer. Alternatively, if your life is calm to the point of stagnant, this card suggests that it might be time to create a bit of chaos in your life. It will activate healing. Do the unexpected. Mix life up a bit. I think I said that a little bit. I think I spoke about it or whatever. But that was your reading. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know down in the comments if it resonated. How it resonated. Leave a like, shares, all of that good stuff. I love you all that love me, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.